Okay, so this is actually a product rule. I mean, if you just want to use the product rule, it could be. But to make this simpler, I mean, I'm going to show you two ways. So first, you could just multiply this out and it could be really simplified nicely. So first, I'm just going to simplify this a little bit. Or you can directly use the product rule. So I will show both. So if you just simplify this, let's just simplify. I mean, when I say simplify, let's just multiply, basically. That's what I mean. So x times x is x squared, and then x times 1 over x is just negative 1. And then x times 1 over x, that's just going to be plus 1. And 1 over x times 1 over x is negative 1 over x squared. You see, these middle ones are canceling. And then you'll just get this simple expression. I mean, it's really simple now because you can have x squared here and 1 over x squared is the reciprocal, but so you can move this to the top and make the power negative 2. Okay, now I can compute the y prime. And it's just a power rule right now. I just sort of avoid the product rule there by doing this. So this is 2x, and then you'll bring the negative 2 up front, so that will make this positive 2x, and subtract 1 from the power is just negative 3. And this is also 2x plus 2 over x cubed. So you could just stop right here. I mean, there is no more simplification here. But if you were using directly the product rule, I'll show you that as well. Let's say you couldn't think of this, but then you could just use the product rule. So I think that's the first one is plus. So, but to make the product rule, it will be better if you write 1 over x as x to the negative 1 times, or you can just write derivative of 1 over x if you just remember it. You can just put 1 over x squared, negative 1 over x squared. But anyway, let's just write it like this. So then y prime is going to be the derivative of first one, that's 1 plus, change to negative now because you bring in negative 1 right here. So it's negative x2 negative 2 times the second one plus derivative of second one is 1. This will turn into plus because you're bringing down negative, and then times x plus x to negative 1. But now to simplify this, you really just have to just distribute this and then combine like terms and all that. So 1, this is x. The next one is negative x to negative 1. This one, you add the powers of x, so it'll be x to the negative 1. And this one, again, add the power of x, that's x to negative 3, plus over here you get x. Here you get plus x to the negative 1. And here you get another x to the negative 1. And here you get positive x to negative 3. Now notice this x to the negative 1 cancel this. This one cancel that because they have different sign. Now I can combine the like terms. So these two are like terms. So then y prime equals 2x. And these two are like terms. So then I'll get plus 2x to the negative 3. You see, we get the same exact thing. So this is 2x plus 2 over x cubed. That's exactly what we had over here. But this is a lot simpler, of course. You gotta think of this as you do, as you practice more. This thing will be more apparent to you. So that's it.